Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys daily views with Tim, and today I want to talk about the doom and gloom in cryptocurrency, a 20-year-old hacker hacking other people for cryptocurrency and what happened to him, and also cryptocurrency companies laying off a lot of people during this bear market. Now, before I get into this, we're still going through the bear market. I talked about this in the last couple of videos, but just keep your head in there. If you guys are into cryptocurrency and you guys know why it's so valuable, keep your head in the game, hodl strong, and kind of stick to your core, stick to the fundamentals of cryptocurrency. And it's not just a bunch of tokens in the internet, but I believe it's another method of payment and you can also be your own bank in a decentralized system. So just keep your head around that. And if you guys are getting shaky, man, do I want to sell this off? Do I want to buy more? And getting to that, definitely do your research and kind of ask yourself these questions. Why am I invested into cryptocurrency? And am I in it for the long game, a long haul? Or am I just in here to make a quick buck? And depending on that might change your strategy and your mindset. But to begin, there's a post on our cryptocurrency. This guy says why I fear my crypto investments are useless. And he goes into this article where it talks about Kuwait National Bank and their adoption of Ripple, which is old news. But in the article, they say that they have no plans on using the XRP token. And this is what he fears the most. Blockchain is the future, but all the tokens currently invest in the future. The odds don't seem to be in our favor. Now, the grammar was a little off, but other than that, so he basically says there's a lot of hype around it. There's a lot of marketing around cryptocurrency, but is it the right action to invest into these tokens, or is it just merely hype, merely social media talking about it? And to be honest, I don't know about all these tokens out there because there are so many tokens out there in the cryptocurrency world. And you might be investing into the wrong one. You might be investing into the right one. No one knows right now. However, what I believe in is the fundamentals of cryptocurrency. And apart from the original fundamental, the purpose, the reason why cryptocurrencies are made, apart from that, there are so many other extra tokens out there. And I can't really believe in those tokens out there. Apart from the core fundamentals of cryptocurrency, it's really hard for me to invest into other tokens because I have done it in the past. I believe before the bull market of 2017, I invested into all sorts of tokens that are ridiculous thinking about it now. And I made some quick bucks out of them. But after doing so, I realized that I'm just messing with like time bombs. You don't know when it's going to explode, when it's going to head to zero. But there are so many tokens out there. And my reasoning back then is that, man, if only this went up by 10 Satoshi, it would be 10 times the worth. So if I invest into like a 1 Satoshi token and it goes to 10 Satoshi, I'll be making 10x there. But the fact is that the tokens can disappear, like BitConnect and so many others out there that are just losing crazy amount of values that don't have the fundamentals, but simply the marketing and the fans behind it. So just always be careful. But also, if you guys are falling into these traps saying that, crypto investments are useless and stuff like that, ask yourself, just like what I said before, why are you invested in that token or that cryptocurrency? And what is the purpose and what is the fundamentals behind it? And I think a couple of cryptocurrencies that have strong fundamentals, in my opinion, are cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Litecoin, a couple other ones out there. But those are the main two that I really hold on to. And there are I have explained so many reasons behind them. But moving forward, let's go into this article. 20-year-old hacker pleads guilty to the 5 million cryptocurrency theft. Now, this guy over here, 20-year-old Joel Ortiz, pleaded guilty to the theft and accepted a plea deal of 10 years in prison. So basically, he did the crime of SIM swapping, which is calling the phone company and saying, "Oh, I lost my SIM card. Can you port my number or port my phone to a new number?" Which is going to be the victim, and he did that multiple times, and which he did it. And I guess what is it again? Yeah, so basically that can be done to steal fiat, crypto, even social media usernames and handles, and can be sold on the black market. So one Instagram account was reportedly sold for $40,000 in Bitcoin. So doing this, you might be able to make a quick buck, but ethically it is wrong. And if you guys haven't experienced it in real life, if you wrong someone, at least for me, it always comes back. If you steal something, if you hack someone, you're not safe, because there's always traces behind and there's always traces and evidences behind your work. And someday, I believe, it's gonna bite you back even harder. So even in cryptocurrency or anywhere in the world, just do the right thing. And don't be like this guy serving 10 years in prison when he's 20 years old at the ripe stage of his life, when he's about to, go into college, get a job, enjoy life with friends, but now he's serving in prison. So just keep yourself in check. But going forward, next news is that Canadian cryptocurrency exchange CoinSquare lays off 40 employees. One of the Canada's top cryptocurrency exchange, CoinSquare, is reportedly laying off 30% of its staff, including its chief financial officer and chief operating officer. This was released on January 31st. And this is probably because cryptocurrency is still in a bear market. We haven't hit that bull market yet. And they're saying we're in the most volatile market you or I have ever seen. As a result, they scaled up the numbers, but now they have to cut back to protect their strong position in the market. And there's going to be more news like this, because in the next news, a smart contract audits firm reduced their staff due to the ICO turndown, and I believe they laid off 80% of their staff. So that's a significant portion of the team. And they caused it due to the ICO or downturn in ICO, also due to the major 2018 crypto bear market. So all this news over here, and there's so much doom and gloom in the cryptocurrency space. And you ask yourself, man, should I just get out or should I just stay in? And I believe a lot of us, or a lot of people out there, are asking themselves the same question. And I'm going to repeat it to you guys. Your emotions are going to change from day to day. One day you might want to buy $100,000 worth of Bitcoin, but other times you might want to sell everything you have. So just keep your head in the game and always ask yourself, why am I invested? What is the purpose of this? Am I in it for the long term? And look into the fundamentals of what you're invested into. Now, if you believe that this is part of the future, that it is going to change our method of payment, our financial industry, then I think it's a good risk to take on. However, if you're invested into some random token out there thinking that it's going to 10x in the next year or next month, that's a little more iffy and fishy to me. But at least for me, I hold on to the strong fundamental cryptocurrency that I believe in, that it will change the financial industry and just the overseas industry, the internationally global method of payment for anyone out there, and that you can be your own bank. I think that's such a revolutionary concept, and I think that is going to develop and grow like a snowball into the future. That's simply my opinion. You guys do your own research and ask yourself why you're invested in cryptocurrency or why you are interested in it. But I'll leave you guys at that. If you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below, and smash that subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out the links below, and I'll really appreciate that. As always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.